Hey, what is going on, everybody? This is Ken's Increase here. And if you can't tell by what I'm playing, actually this isn't my screen of me playing, this is the kid I was babysitting. He's playing with me Sonic and Racing, or Sonic All-Stars, Transformed Racing All-Stars, I don't know exactly what it's called, but it's the Sonic Racing game, second one. We are actually playing on the Wii U, so you are only seeing his screen. Sadly enough, you can't see mine because I forgot when I went to record this that I'm using the gamepad, so it's going to show up on the gamepad when I play split screen. But this gives me a chance to just show you one of the basic levels and show you this game is somewhat harder for kids who don't play games that much. So yeah, just to let you know, it does use motion control, I think. I'm pretty sure that's why you see him swerving all around, because he's using the Wii Remote only at the beginning of this race. I believe after this race, or somewhere near in the middle of this race, I tell him to plug in the gamepad, or not gamepad, but the Wii U Pro Controller, and it switches from the, how should I put this, motion controls to the normal controls. Now, I will explain the controls for the Wii U gamepad. That way you guys can get an understanding of what you do and what the controls are. I know there's probably a lot of these videos out so far, but I want to, tell it, because I might start playing this a little more. It's a little more fun. It is one of the few Wii U games that I go back to over and over again. Anyway, I have been playing a lot of Gundam, so when he crashes one more time, right now we are starting the control part. On the gamepad, you use the left thumbstick or joystick to actually steer. Now, besides that, on the left thumbstick, that's all you do. There's no other functionality on it from what I've seen. The right thumbstick, whenever you hit jumps, like the one coming up here, I believe. Yes, this one right here. When you hit jumps like this, you can hit down on it, and you'll flip or do a backflip. Hit forward, you'll do barrels. A button, I believe, is your item. No, X is your item. Y looks behind you. I forget what A does. I don't think it does anything important. ZR, I think it's called. Or if you want, it's R2. It is your, how should I say this? Your acceleration. ZL or L2 is your drift, which you don't get to see because he cannot do that. He can barely drive, let alone, yeah. So, you don't get to see drifting in this video. I'll record another one just to show you how the drifting looks. And if not, you're probably seeing a lot of other videos. This is just, yeah. That's all I'm going to say is yeah. Now, on the gamepad and on, I think him, because I see an extra slot, you can hit B on the gamepad, and you'll pretty much can hold two weapons, or two power-ups. It'll swap them. So you hit B, the one that you have currently will go down, lets you pick up another one, or if you hit B again, it'll switch to 2 again. Besides that, that is the controls. Very simple. But yet again, for somebody who doesn't play a lot of games, this is pretty hard for him. Now, I am making him, for this part here, play with the Wii Remote. Hence a lot of weird movement on their part, because, yeah. Just, yeah. I will state I hate motion controls. I hated using them in Mario Kart, but only time I did is when I had the Wii wheel. And if I can find my Wii wheel, I'll actually try playing with it. Now, when you play single player, even if you don't use the gamepad, the gamepad screen ends up being the map. As you see, when you play co-op, there is no map at all. I just want to make that clear. There is no map when you play split screen co-op at all. You don't get to see where everybody's at. You can look behind you with Y. That's about it. So yeah, that's all you get in split screen. You rely on everybody else that's playing to see where people are. Now, if you're on the gamepad, or if you're, have one person on the gamepad, you're not that lucky because you don't get to see it on the screen. But at the same time, you know, it's just in my mind. I don't even use the map. I'll state this: when I'm playing single player and I'm using the Wii U Pro controller. Look, I just lapped him. That's how far ahead I am of him. I was in first place and I already finished, and I'm just going. But anyway, when I play single player, I'm using the Wii U, not the Wii U, but the Wii Pro controller. I just set the gamepad down. I don't even look at it. I look at the TV, because what I'm using is literally the gamepad and just racing, flat out. Now, with that being said, the game is fun. It is highly addicting. They just added a new character on Christmas, which was Alex the Kid, which I want Shenmue guy really bad. But don't forget to like, favorite, share, and comment. And yes, I know the driving is pretty bad, but peace out, everybody.